Good afternoon, amigos from Mexico City. We are currently in a car on the way to get nothing other than tortas, which means today we're talking all about the torta. Let's get going. Okay, so the first terrific torta truth, terrific torta truth is that torta, I think I just spit, is actually a word in the following languages: Spanish, Italian, Greek, Bulgarian, Hungarian, Portuguese, Croatian, Serbian, and Slovak. It means a variety of things, but we all know that the one here, what torta means in Spanish.
Well, what did you learn torta meant? And like in Spanish in high school, what did you learn torta meant?
Torta?
Yeah.
In high school?
Yeah.
No say.
I learned torta was cake.
Oh, cake.
Yeah. So then coming here, yeah, it says verdad. See, I learned that it was cake, but obviously it's a cake.
Yeah, I think in other languages, I think it can mean like a pie or a flatbread, or like, it means something different in every language, which is interesting.
All right, what other fun facts do you have for us?
It's not really known where the torta in Mexico came from, but a lot of people believe that it came from the French influence in Puebla.
One thing I read that I found very interesting was torta bread essentially has to be perfect. It has to be big enough to hold a lot of ingredients. It has to be soft enough to bite into, but also durable enough to hold 6 pounds worth of those ingredients.
The other fun fact I read is that the Cuban torta is...
A torta cubana.
Torta cubana, sí, is very popular, and it actually has nothing to do with the Cuban sandwich, so they're completely different things. Now, with all this tantalizing torta talk, we'll see you there. Okay, amiguitos, we have made it to a very special place called La Especial. Someone told us that this is the best torta in town. So
we're gonna find out.
We are going to find out. Today's the day. Today's the torta day.
Okay, what do you have?
This, I got huevo con queso. I know, it's kind of boring, but the bread is the perfect amount of sponge.
Why are you poking it?
It's showing the sponge.
Okay, amigos, this is what we've got. Man, this looks good. Lomita adobada. Lomo adobado. Oh man, this thing looks...
It's big.
We'll see how it tastes. How's the torta?
Alright, I have some fighting words. I think this was the best torta I've ever had. I said it. I said it. Shoot mean comments.
La Especial.
Yeah, I do think
what made it so good?
I think the bread. The bread, I could eat torta bread every single day and never get tired of it. But the cheese, they had like grilled the cheese separately. Yeah. And Laura tells us that the key to any good torta is refried beans and aguacate.
Yes.
And it's true, I've never had a torta without, but those, I don't know.
A little bean spread on the bottom goes a long ways.
Yeah.
What about the bread? What made it so good?
I think it was like the perfect amount of denseness and crispiness on the outside.
Yeah, it was fluffy, but yet crispy.
And then I noticed they put butter on it, so what's better than that?
And mine was delicious as well. I haven't had the adoba, that's what it is, the adobo, the salsa adobo. I don't know if I've ever had that before, but it was delicious. I need to get more information on that and try and have it a few more times. But one thing I liked about this torta was sometimes tortas, if you go to a market or I don't know, it'll be really cheap and really huge. And this one was affordable. This one was like 50 pesos, so not too expensive. But sometimes it's just they throw too much stuff on there. It's like they put an egg, chicken, a hot dog, and it just doesn't really, sometimes it works, other times it just seems like they're trying to be cheap. But I think Laura did not misguide us this time on this one.
She did, her name's Laura, so get her.
Alright amigos, that is all the tantalizing torta talk that we have for you. You're probably wondering why we're so infatuated with tortas, and I'm not really sure. I think maybe it's because it's something that is very Mexican, or at least here in Mexico City, it seems very Mexican, that we didn't really expect before coming to Mexico City or before coming to Mexico. And it's something so similar to things we have in the US, as like a sandwich or maybe a po' boy from down in New Orleans. But at the same time, so very different. And similar to a taco, it's something that's so simple. It's really nothing fancy at all. It's cheap, but at the same time, it just all the flavors come together to create a masterpiece. And yeah, I don't know. We like tortas. I don't know, what more can we say? We have some pretty fun adventures coming up for you. Hopefully more fun than us just eating tortas. But this video is sponsored by not La Especial Tortas, but by Laura. Thank you so much for having lunch with us and for recommending this torta restaurante. Hopefully we'll be going back there very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell to get notified when we upload a new video. Hillary's not feeling too great right now. She's got a little sinus infection going on, so that's why it's just me, but hopefully she'll be back and better than ever soon. Adios, amigos. Hashtag bonus footage where I've been gifted with the trip to Fantasias Miguel.
It's the fantasticest store ever.
We are looking for
everything.
No, we came here to look for greeting cards to send to our patrons because we can't find those anywhere. So we're still trying to figure out how to get cards to send to our patrons. So, as much as I appreciate every single one of you, I don't appreciate being in Fantasias Miguel because this thing,
this place is awesome,
turns into even more of a weirdo. By the way, on the bonus footage, Fantasias Miguel did not sell those cards we were looking for. Neither did, what was the name of the other place? Hyperlumen. We went there, they didn't sell it, so to all of our patrons out there, we are still trying to figure out a way to get these cards to mail to you. I don't know where we're gonna find them, maybe just online. We'll figure something else out. As long as it doesn't involve another trip to Fantasias Miguel.